I think Gantz. He's known as being, he's imagined to be a centrist. Maybe in Israel it's fair to call him a centrist, but he's supporting. He has not opposed in any meaningful way Netanyahu's conduct of the war, or even if you want to call it a war. It just seems like the genocidal campaign in Gaza. I think maybe the only difference is that he believes in like restarting the two-state process when it's all over. Um, and I think that's again, that's just sort of a diplomatic fig leaf. There's
What
not
do you
going to be a
mean?
two-state solution.
What do you mean when it's all over? When it's all over, when all the
Like,
Gazans are dead,
yeah,
then what's the point of
yeah,
a two-state
right, yeah, who
solution?
knows? Right, or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, so it's just at least that's the way he's talking. That's what they want to hear. It's just like Netanyahu has just been very open and brazen about it. They'll never have a state. And Gantz will say, somewhere down the road, maybe we can work something out, and that's what they want to hear because it's always kind of been dangled there. So we have this peace process. We can't do it now. The Palestinian leaders that are, we're currently dealing with, but somewhere down the road we could have this peace deal and a two-state solution. And I don't think Israel is not for a long, long time has it actually intended to, in any meaningful way, um, it has intended at all to have it to give statehood to the Palestinians. But the peace process served them well. I think that's what Gantz says because it was something they could always tell other governments, yeah, we're working on it, we're working on it. So we'll
Mm.
just eternally work on it, and this, and at the same time, we'll continually take land from the Palestinians and drive them off, and then finally, one day, we'll have everything, and then we don't have to pretend anymore.
Mm.
I mean, that's very cynical, but I think it's accurate. I don't think I'm distorting it at all. I think that's what
Well,
the so-called, peace process leading to a two-state solution has been in effect for at least a couple decades.